This is a steamer crossing the border, bringing the tourist and the local order. Parcels for Haywood, parcels for Rammy, the shop at the corner and my friend Sammy. Pulling up Broadfield, a steady climb, the gradient's against her, but she's on time. Past Cotton Grass and Pennine Boulder, shovelling white steam over her shoulder. Snorting noisily as she passes stormy miles over Lancashire grasses. Birds turn their heads as she approaches, stare from their bushes at her beautiful coaches. Sheep cannot fathom her regular course, they run like wildfire until she's past. In the farm she passes the farmer toils, a wedding had here for the sons of course. March freshened, our work was done, no more steam until the outbreak is done. Towards shielding and self-isolating we now had to run. Lancashire mills shut down, shopping centres now without a sound. Customers hid in this virus wars, our number new when like cricket scores. These unfortunate souls departed these shores, some without farewells from their families close. The devil rides out on nights such as these. Masks for doctors, gowns for nurses, the NHS was out to thwart it. Central Station on Nightingale, COVID-19 a foe unseen, a virus this enemy of silver sheen. Numbers rose as we watched the screen, until the peak and a tired sigh, we looked to the doctors and their plight. Zoom, a meeting often held, to keep railways running it took skill. Look at the faces all in one, but to hold a friend was just not done. Improvement classes of types were held, this is better, our volunteers yelled. We hid to save our NHS, we prayed for nurses every night, as they fought and fought a very difficult fight. Kelly went on up north to explain our plight to the world. Watermen helped us, as did so many, 200,000 was the target to reach, to save our railway from the breach. Months of solitude, only Tesco's to visit. Then, letters of thanks, emails too, money was raised by the Yorkshire boy, 100 this year, oh what joy! To say thanks to the doctors and more, key workers were clapped outside our door. Not long now, we said, till we rise again, steam in the valley, chance to meet a friend. The engines are waiting for statements anew, how to keep 2 meters and still wave a flag. We are ready to start, to shovel the coal, to sound the horn, to ride out free. For Thomas the Tank and Santa too, we must take our time and do it right. No vaccine yet, but the end is in sight. Emails to thank to the NHS, texting of joy from girl and boy, receipted bills we had to pay, to inspect old stock for the starting day, and applications for reservations and timid lovers' declarations, and gossip from all the nation, news of success from our NHS, letters with holiday snaps to enjoy, zooming with faces on the screens, zooming with family, and for steam. Thousands are still shielding, dreaming of freedom in the future, or a friendly tea beside the band in Queen's Park, a crowded game at Weldon Road. Slowly now we seek to rise, shakedown trains begin to travel, making way for the new dawn of our railway's return to operations. With the quickening of the heart, to bring you joy at Burrs Country Park, to shopping in Ramsbottom and a beer in our pub, socially distanced but close to the nub. This is the steamer crossing the border, bringing the tourist and the local order. Parcels for Haywood, parcels for Rammy, the shop at the corner and my friend Sammy. Pulling up Broadfield, a steady climb, the gradient's against her, but she's on time. Past Cotton Grass and Pennine Boulder, shovelling white steam over her shoulder, snorting noisily as she passes stormy miles over Lancashire's grasses. The East Lancashire's back, let's ride with joy, with great thanks to the doctors and nurses, the NHS and the key workers. A massive, massive thank you. Please come and ride again into a safer COVID-free future. The East Lancashire Railway is open.